Revving up your engine. Listen to her howling roar. Metal under tension. Begging to touch and go. Highway to the danger zone. Ride into the danger zone. Words spoken by Kenny Loggins, a badass. Andrew Jackson, Johnny Cash, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Bruce Lee, Clint Eastwood, Douglas MacArthur. What do these men have in common? Badasses. All of them. Andrew Jackson, my favorite president. Okay, age 13, he joined the U.S. militia. He got captured by the British, and when a British officer ordered him to spit shine his boots, Andrew Jackson looked that officer in the eyes and he said, "Go F yourself." In the War of 1812, Andrew Jackson was a general. He was outnumbered. What a man to do. Andrew Jackson banded together an army of Navy, militiamen, Choctaw Indians, Marines, and when that wasn't enough, he got pirates. These scurvy bastards took the cannons off their ships and added them to the U.S. artillery. Andrew Jackson won that day. When Andrew Jackson, let's talk about this. Andrew Jackson, 103 duels. Yeah, fight to the death, 103 times. Most of them defending his wife's honor. One day, he was at the track, betting on horses. He won. A famous gunslinger called Charles Dickinson didn't enjoy it. He called his wife a whore. Andrew Jackson challenged him to a duel. Andrew Jackson, he knew he was faster. He knew Dickinson was better. So what did he do? He let Dickinson shoot him in the chest. He got shot half an inch away from the heart. Dickinson took out his gun, shot Dickinson right in the face. Killed him on the spot. Andrew Jackson later became the 7th president of the United States. When he became president, in celebration, a farmer sent him a 1,400-pound cheese wheel. For unknown reasons. Andrew Jackson, he wheeled that cheese into the White House, let it sit on the carpet for 2 years until it aged just right. And he opened up the White House for a whiskey and cheese party to the public. 10,000 people went into the White House. The cheese was gone in 2 hours. They just destroyed the place. Andrew Jackson, 67 at the time, was walking around, minding his own business. Some man comes up to him and says, "Hey, President, I got something for you." Pulls out a gun, puts it to his chest, fires. Gun misfires. Pulls out another gun, fires again. Another misfire. Andrew Jackson had enough of this shit. He swatted the gun from his hand, started just wailing on him with his cane. Congressmen had to pull Andrew Jackson off of his assassin. Andrew Jackson died. Yeah, he died. And at his funeral, his parrot had to be removed from the funeral because he was swearing too much. Yusuf, an 80-year-old man living in the Russian countryside, herding his sheep. Behind a bush came out a 1,000-pound grizzly. Most men would shit themselves and cry. Not Yusuf. When the bear made the mistake of charging the 80-year-old man, Yusuf threw his jacket into the bear's head and punched him right in the face. The grizzly just got angry. The grizzly chomped down on his arm. So he did what any man would do. Took his free hand and pried open the jaws.
Oh my God.
And just held on. He took his other hand, went digging in his pocket, grabbed a knife to face stab the beast. Bear swatted his arm, grabbed him in a bear hug, lifting him off the ground like a Darth Vader choke. So what did Yusuf do? He headbutted the grizzly right in the schnoz. He hit the bear so hard in the face, the bear dropped him. What did Yusuf do? Punched him right in the nards. and ran away. This is only a taste of the amount of badasses out in the world. So many, so little time. How can you be a badass? I can't tell you. But Leadbelly can. Yeah, who's Leadbelly? Leadbelly was a black man working as a sharecropper in the Depression-era South. He drank hard and fought harder. And he played a mean 12-string guitar. He convinced 2 governors to pardon him for murder, only using his guitar and voice. He won 5 recorded back alley knife fights, escaped from prison, and when he was stabbed in the throat by a shiv, he responded by pulling the knife out and almost murdering the other man. Badasses. They're around us. You don't always realize it, but they're out there. These select few live to the fullest of their potential, to where their names will be remembered throughout history. But remember, guys, you know what's really badass? Responsibility. Responsibility is badass. Thank you.